Unit 6. Listening Part 3. Exercise 2. Speaker 1.
This is my first holiday job, and I'm helping my aunt and uncle in their grocery shop for 2 weeks this July. I help carry boxes, put things on the shelves, and help serve the customers. Some of it's hard physical work, but I think I expected that when I started. The shop's quite small, and for me, the best thing's all the different people who come in during the day, especially the old people who've lived in the area all their lives. I think they like the opportunity to talk to someone different who hasn't heard all their stories before, and some of them are pretty interesting.
Speaker 2.
My friend's dad has a small hotel, and I'm helping in the reception there 2 days a week this summer. I'm normally quite shy, but I'm really happy to be doing this job because it's great to be getting some work experience. Anyway, my colleagues have given me a bit of responsibility, even though I'm so young and only part-time. And I've learned things which you need to know for lots of jobs. Practical things, like how to answer the phone correctly. You know, not just saying hey or whatever. On some occasions, I've even been left on my own in charge of the whole hotel for a short time.
Speaker 3.
Well, nobody expects babysitting to be a complete doddle, at least not when there are 3 small kids to look after. But, well, their mum's very nice and she did warn me, and she's paying me over the usual rate because she knows what it's like. She has to have them when I'm not around, but I really think I've let myself in for a lot more than I bargained for. I've done babysitting before, but it's never been like this. They never stop running around and shouting. And bath time, well, that's just chaos. I reckon I get wetter than they do.
Speaker 4.
It isn't a very well-paid job, but then lots of holiday jobs aren't, I suppose. My mum and dad said they didn't want me to spend the whole summer just hanging out with my mates, so I'm working with a neighbour who repairs computers, going round to people's houses with him and fixing problems. Sometimes when he's very busy, I take calls for him on his mobile. I often end up having to help people sort something out over the phone. If it's quite simple, that's fine. But obviously, I don't have any training in computer skills, so sometimes I can't help them, and I hate that.
Speaker 5.
My big sister makes jewellery to sell at a local market, and this summer she's actually paying me to work with her 3 days a week. She isn't paying me much though, and if I can, I'll do something else next year instead. But even though the days are long, it's fun to chat to all the different people who work in the market selling different things. Sometimes famous people come and visit the market too, because our town is quite touristy. There's always the possibility that I'll actually meet a film star. You never know. And that, well, that'd be a dream come true.